Okay, I'm not gonna lie, manga is in a bit of a weird place right now. Jujutsu Kaisen ended almost 9 months ago, and My Hero Academia also ended a while back, and One Piece is also in its final phase. But in the middle of all that, there's Gachiakuta, a manga that is slowly becoming one of shonen's best. So, let's talk about why Gachiakuta is quietly becoming the best shonen manga out right now. The first thing you'll notice about Gachiakuta is its art. It literally doesn't look like anything else in Weekly Shonen magazine. It's gritty, messy, and loud in all the right ways. Urana, and I really do hope I got the name right, draws like the page is supposed to punch back. The action is jagged and aggressive, but not so much to the point that the movement is unreadable. You get chaos, but with a little bit of structure. And when the world's built around trash, both literally and metaphorically, it makes sense that the visuals aren't clean. The lines are thick and the environments feel layered with grime, and the characters don't look pristine either. They look like they've been through it, and they actually look unique. They have unique designs, so I can actually tell who is fucking who. The premise is also really good. The protagonist, Rudo, is thrown into a bottomless dump after being falsely accused of murder. He lands in a whole underground society made up of people the surface literally threw away. This isn't just edgy for the sake of it. The garbage setting ties directly into everything the story is trying to say. What people consider worthless, what gets thrown out, and what's worth salvaging. And then there's Jinki, weapons powered by the emotions embedded in objects. It's a creative spin on combat. Not every weapon is flashy, and I think that's a really creative way to make the weaponry more interesting. Another thing I love about Gachiakuta is Rudo. He isn't like Deku, who dreams of being a hero who inspires others to find their own strength and potential. Rudo is angry. He's bitter, and he's been thrown away, and he doesn't pretend like the world is fair to him. He's not evil, but he's very rough around the edges, I would say. When he fights ugly, and when he talks, he doesn't hold back his feelings. But that doesn't make him unlikable, it just makes him real and grounded. And he grows, not because he wants to be a better person, but because surviving forces him to think harder about who he is and what kind of world he's in. You can't root for him the way you root for a golden boy. You follow him because you want to see where someone like him goes next. Side characters in Gachiakuta aren't just filling space like a lot of other series that I know of. There's scavengers, workers, survivors, and they each have a deep past. These aren't the clean-cut rivals or comic relief tropes. They're scarred, worn down, and when they speak, it's not exposition. It's frustration, pain, and sarcasm and grief. The series draws a hard line between the people above and the people below, and it doesn't sugarcoat it at all. I mean, come on, Sky people live clean, save lives while the dropouts rot in the trash pit. Subtlety at its finest. Am I right, guys? Anyway, the point is, it's not subtle, and it's not meant to be. It's a mirror. Classism, injustice, systemic cruelty, all of it baked into the setting. And it's not just for aesthetics. It drives the story. It literally shapes how the characters think. You feel it in every conversation they have and every fight they have. It shows you what it looks like when the world's already moved on from people. Right now, Gachiakuta is actually in a very good place. Gachiakuta has been building a consistent fan base, and now even has its own anime made by Studio Bones, who are known for making some of the best anime, like MHA and Mob Psycho 100. Gachiakuta is doing what a lot of newer shonen titles don't do. It's not trying to fit into the mold, it's throwing the mold out with everything else. It's emotional, it's angry, it's messy, and it works in every way possible. And if you're just about tired of stories that play safe, I think this is the story for you. If you're currently reading Gachiakuta, let me know what you think. If you're trying to watch the anime, the first 3 episodes are on Crunchyroll. And if you haven't started watching or reading Gachiakuta, then this is your sign. Anyways, that's all from me. Be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in whatever I make next. Peace.